Candyland Studio presents Purely Poetry.
Hello? Oh, it is working. Okay. So the words were... Sick of myself in this train of thought I'm on. Okay. Chair, coconut, and flying. I cry coconut tears. Big, juicy, sweet, needy, wrenching tears of anguish, despair, and desertion. How dare you? How disrepair you? How unfair you? How care you? How did I get here again? I straddle a flying dagger across the sea. Blood rolls down my thighs, drips into the wood. I spread myself in a chair of I don't really want to care.
That was powerful. I did that. That was good.
Okay. This is old school poem. Test. Okay. Old school poem. It's called This Morning. Laying in Leon's warm spot, after having bled all over the sheets and being up half the night soaking in a scrubbing, trying to pull my hormones out of the monthly haze of madness and insecurity, I said, "Come here, I'm gonna play with your butt." "Can't, I gotta get up." He shuffled out of the darkened room and I listened to him brush his teeth as I enjoyed the warm spot and smelled his lingering maleness. He shuffles back in with his penis a-flopping in his early morning freedom. I peek from the womb I've created under the covers while he clumsily dresses. He looks at me with his pre-coffee glaze. I don't feel like shitting. What's up with that? Like I know. He spent a portion of the evening driving around the city looking for an herbal laxative. We both need it because we've been too busy to eat right, and fried potatoes and canned green beans aren't enough to keep you going. He's fully dressed now and he lays back down on the bed with his shoes hanging off the end. The box said take 1 tablespoon before bedtime. If we could just get some of this shit out of our system, maybe we could think straight and change the world or something. That is what we're supposed to do with our expensive pieces of parchment we're working so hard to get. We are the first one in our families to own such valuable pieces of paper. How smart can we be if we ain't got sense enough to eat right? He grunts up and is gone. His day is beginning. I'm still thinking of the moon of his pale behind, now jean-clad. The sun is coming up. I want to go to sleep, but I write this poem instead while Leon makes coffee.
Whoa, that was good. Very good, Marjorie. Oh.
Well, can you run this one by you? My husband has been eaten by a bear. He's in there somewhere. I see him behind that old stair. I hear him, sling words like blades that sow despair. I'm frightened of this bullish bear. He's not at all cute, cuddly, or fair. He's brutish and nasty and has a beady stare. And I'm angry at this bear who no longer cares. With his claws nice and sharp and blood from his grin, I want to punch him in the belly and say, "Release him, release him." The bear looks surprised and says, "What did you say?" "Release my husband. You give him back my husband and you go away." Bear says, "I don't think so. I have had no such meal, but you're next on the plate and you're part of the deal."
Hey, that was really good, Marjorie. I like you when you do your own stuff. Good.
Okay, so this is called Witness, and okay, so I was there. I saw the motorcycle, the van, the broken glass, the whirring lights. Moments before, in a flash of inattentiveness, the two collided. One light extinguished another, forever changed. A van is too hard for the soft body of a two-wheeled enthusiast. I am dismayed and awed by this thing we do called life. So fragile, so quick to end. In a traffic jam of inconvenience and unalterable moments. Things said, things done, feelings conveyed, images frozen, that change us, that change us, that change us. I wonder, was alcohol involved? Why did he and I assume that? It was a he. Why was it a he? It was a he kind of motorcycle. What did he have for breakfast? For lunch? Did he say a prayer? Did he smile at someone? Did he get a kiss today? Did he have a good meal? Did he take his vitamin? Has he called his mom? Did he pay his bills? I wonder if everything was left in order.
That was very good. Wow. Excellent.
Actually, yeah, because I arrived in August of '05 and I wrote this on 9/11/05. Okay, so it's the road from hubby. So as we wound around the road, trees rustled in the wind, so fresh and cool. The clouds hung low and we were above them. Lights, all orange, twinkle in clusters. In the sky, oh my, what a sight. Untidy stars all the way to the horizon. The ocean line, a canopy of wonder. Just me and my baby after a meal of aloha at the converted town inn. While a crooner strummed his truce, a dancer swayed with a light smile and hips of liquid. A crown of tea leaves and strands of shells round her neck. No unnecessary fanciness. The real jewels were her smile and lightness. Real wealth is knowing, oh, how simple and special life can be.
Join us for Purely Poetry the first Friday of every month, only at Candyland Studio. Call 333-2044 for more info. No pressure, just poetry. See you there. Sincerely, Sharon. P.S. If you can't read this, that's okay. Just remember to check out www.candylandstudio.com and stay tuned in.